Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to invite new users to join your team, as well as how to manage access permissions for those users. To access the user menu, tap on the icon with the three dots and select Users. From here, you can select the plus sign in the bottom corner to add new users. You now have the option to invite a user from your contact list or invite by phone number. Once you've entered the user's information, tap Invite. You'll now be asked to assign a role to this user, which will define what level of access they have to the information about your business in the app. The highest level of access you can provide someone is admin, which gives them access to all information associated with your business, including the option to edit your team settings. Next is manager, which is similar to admin, except that the individual would not be allowed to modify any team settings. The next role would be worker, which allows the user to modify their own settings and add information to projects, timesheets, that kind of thing, but they don't have the ability to manage team settings or look at information related to other users. And finally, the subcontractor level would be the most restrictive access that we have, which allows the user only to see the information that is explicitly shared with them in the app. Now just select the role you wish to assign to this user and tap Invite. This new user will receive an SMS inviting them to join your team. If they don't already have the app, then they'll first receive an invitation to download the app and proceed to join your team. Once you've invited a user to join your team, you can add them to individual projects. Simply open the project menu and select Edit Users, then select the user you wish to add. Now you may want to modify access permissions for entire user groups or individuals within those groups. To do this, select the Settings menu and tap on Access Permissions. Now here you'll see a whole list of options, of features that you can individually modify access to. So let's say, for example, we only want certain individuals to have permission to edit estimates or invoices. Then we can tap on that, go in and modify which roles have access to that function. So by default, it would be admins and managers can create or modify estimates and invoices, but you may want to give that permission to workers, for example. Or you may want to give permission to one individual and not everybody within that class. If that's the case, tap on Add User and select the user that you want to give permission to at that point. Now, a number of these settings can be changed. I'd encourage you to go through the different settings and tailoring it to your specific situation. And that's it. You now know how to invite new users to join your team and to modify their access permissions within the app. If you have any feedback or questions, please feel free to reach out, support@probuild.app. Thank you for using Probuild.